coming out of the woodwork in the country. And so between growing banditry, the rise of the zealot movement, a politically active insurgency movement, and then the corruption of the administration, the situation in Jerusalem is becoming very, very tense indeed.
In the year 60 of the Common Era, after a decade building communities in the Greek East, Paul decided that his work there was done.
Now, with no further place for me in these regions, I am going to Jerusalem in a ministry to the saints.
Paul wants to fulfill the promise that he had made to Peter and James back in the Jerusalem conference. For these 10 years that he's been in the Aegean, he's had his congregations collecting monies together to take back to Jerusalem. Now we find him gathering all that up, each congregation sending an emissary with their part of the contribution, and they're all going as an entourage to lay it at the feet of James in Jerusalem.
I know that when I come to you, I will come in the fullness of the blessing of Christ.
What seems to have happened is when he went back to Jerusalem with the contribution, he was arrested as some sort of...
How you doing? Roger Real Deep Cool coming at y'all. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Pause. Raj coming at y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you slept well, because I got some good sleep. Man, I needed it over the last couple of days. It was like crazy. This broken sleep thing that's going on. But I prayed and I just hoped I can get some good sleep last night. And it did come. So I feel refreshed. I had a very active day yesterday on my day off. I actually took a day off instead of going in and get some overtime. Sometimes I don't see how people do it in my gig. They overtime. I guess you got to get your grind on. But if you don't get sleep and you don't get your health, man, that's what you're grinding for at the end, because everything is vanity. All is vanity. No matter how much you have, it's still vanity. You know what I mean? You can't take it with you. So you enjoy it while you got it here, I guess, and that's what people decide to do. And some people decide just to work, to hold on to it. But teach his own, as they say, right? For me, I garner my health. I'm appreciative of my health, and I decided I'm not working overtime tomorrow. I did a double Sunday after getting like 3 hours of sleep and then maybe 2 hours the night before. Man, crazy. So, look, I got it in. Thankful for it. I got through it. Thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. All right? My long intro. All right, looking at some interesting documentaries this morning, and wow. But you know, I like watching interesting documentaries. That's what I do. Nuit de Sable, okay, by BDK Parfums, that y'all well know 2 weeks ago. The owner, I guess, I can't say the nose now because I see there's some other people actually that knows this fragrance. It's Marie Schreiner actually did this fragrance. Schreinerer did this fragrance. So I can't say he did it, but he was there. And he had a good time, so I had to take that video down. But he had a good time. Warm, spicy, woody, fresh, spicy, rose, powdery, amber, aromatic, sand, musky, and floral. I wore this yesterday because, again, I was off. It's not one of my favorites. I got this because I want to try something different. And I figured sometimes if you keep spraying it, eventually it'll come around, right? I got this for Perfumology, of course, Nia Guy, Brian, Mom Tally. And, yeah, I feel I keep on, spraying it and it'll do something for me. So, the actual notes in this bad boy is going to be sandalwood, nutmeg, and Guatemalan cardamom on top. Turkish rose, and sand is in the middle. Nutmeg again, tonka bean, ambroxan, and musk is on the end. And because I'm a nutmeg guy, turned on to nutmeg by, of course, Joe Malone. Nutmeg and ginger. I gotta see if they got that. Maybe somebody got nutmeg and ginger, man. Let me see if they had that on eBay. That's one of my favorite fragrances, man. It really got me into nutmeg. Nutmeg and ginger. Nutmeg and ginger. Joe Malone. Let me see. But man, I got an old bottle. Man, it smells really good. Yeah. They don't even sell this anymore. So this is you got to find it and buy it type deal. Probably off of eBay. Wow, somebody's selling $269 because they know they don't make this anymore. She's not making this anymore. Look at that. Wow, that's crazy. The last nutmeg and ginger sold on February 19th, brand new for $357.12. That's how much somebody wanted that bad boy. You know what I mean? Dark amber and ginger lily is good too. But no, I'm sorry, that wasn't it. That was it. I'm sorry, that wasn't nutmeg and ginger. That was ginger biscuit. Man, something told me to keep ginger biscuit. Man, I try to keep the ones that are collector. Like I got a couple collectors that I still have from Joe Malone. But back to my man. I want to see this video. How you go for talking about it? Cause you put nutmeg in here, bruh. Well, you let her put nutmeg in here. Let's go. Yeah, this sprayer is like weird. It's like it's a streaming sprayer. See? It's like it's spitting. Well, not spitting. It's not spitting. It's like a stream. All right? I've been having to wear, I ain't going to say reluctantly because I need it, been having to wear lotion on my hand lately because my nails are getting so brittle from always putting the alcohol on my hand. It's starting to clear up now. Finally starting to clear up a little bit. Putting all that doggone alcohol, man, I tell you, from mass to alcohol, whatsoever, man, stuff that's just damaging us. And we do it because they make us do it. They don't make us do it. They say to do it. Something safe for us to do, ain't even cool. But that's the more part of this video. All right? So check it out. BDK is different. I don't know if I smell nutmeg or cardamom. I do smell rose. There's definitely some rose in here. But, nutmeg and cardamom, I don't smell like I want to smell it. I can't remember what the dry down was yesterday. I don't know. I ain't really go anywhere yesterday, so I wore this. You know what I mean? So I just wore while I was in the house. I just had to make some runs, and I came back in. But anyway, that's pretty much it, okay? Bada bing, bada boom. Nuit de Sable. This is not how the label goes. This is the tester. But Nuit de Sable. Some of you might like it. Depends if you like rose. There's more rose in here than nutmeg and all the other good stuff, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Okay? Next is going to be the Geiger half kilo. Boy, and I grabbed this from my man Frank. Called today to see how much a kilo costs. Kilo is going down. I was like, oh man, it was up to like $900 and something. Now it's down $800 something. The silver is going down. That's why, even though I have a lot of silver, it's like, yo, you still want to keep it. That's why I keep it in the vault. Bring it out from time to time to show y'all something different. This is a Geiger 500 gram or half a kilo silver bar. Ridge, made, I don't know how I got this nickel in here too. Made in Germany, with a security stamp on it. And these Geiger bars are very, very expensive. So if you bought a 500 gram regular silver bar that said Roger on it, it'll be worth $1 zillion. But if you buy a 500 gram bar that just was a regular, what we call a generic 500 gram bar, it would not cost as much as this because this is ridged, it's articulate, engraved, and secured on the back. You put a black light to that, bam, that'll shine up. Security number, serial number, everything will be on this bad boy to authenticate the authentication of the authentication. Holla shit, boy. And it came in here, but I broke it open. Actually, it's an Atmex piece. Like I said, I bought it from Wayne's Currency and Coins, Frank. And here you also have what they call your certificate. Or they call it something else. What do they call it? Anyway, certificate of this joint. It really goes on the back. It doesn't stick on the back, but it kind of goes right here where that carving is on the back. So if I was to keep it here in the plastic like that, that's what it would have been. But I cracked it out to show y'all. I cracked it out just to show y'all what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? That's how it looked like. So now, go back in the vault. and then to the secure vault. And then we have a couple other Geigers here. This is actually not a Geiger. This is a Geiger Edmund Original Series 5 gram 999 silver bar with on the back, and I showed you guys these dollars before, on the back of silver dollars. These are silver foil dollars. I'll take it out so you can really get a good look at it. I rarely takes it out. Put my hands on it. It's a silver dollar. And on the back, see the Geiger coin is in there? Same as that half a kilo coin, but this is not half a kilo. This is only 2 grams. Okay? I mean, I'm sorry, not 2 grams. 5 gram. Can't believe it's 5 grams. Wow. 5 gram. Same kind of silver coin. All right? I had to keep it in here because I like to protect my stuff. How did you buy? All right? And then on this one, same thing. 5 gram Edelman's. Edelmetal. Geiger Edelmetal. Edelman's, that's my spot. I didn't buy these from Edelman though. I got these off of another place. All right. And you see there's the bar again. 5 gram bar. Now like a 500 gram bar. There'll be 100 of these bars. It's 500 gram. Like this bar right here. So this is a 500 gram. And it would take 500 of these to make that bar. Well, now it would take 498 of these. But you had to have a silver dollar. I don't know how, whatever. So that's it. So that's it for today. Hope everybody's doing well again. Stay well. Do the best you can, man. I've been going through it. I'm not the first one and not the last one to tell you. When I go through it, I go through it, man. You know, sometimes you got to go through spirit. Just spirituality, man, is just real. That's why I always mention this. When I mention this, not to make this to a spiritual situation, but when you try to do the right thing, man, things come at you. You know, and some of the things that, you know, you're used to, like, you know, I wasn't drinking a lot. It's like, I haven't drank in 3 days, right? Counting today, right now so far, right? I haven't drinking 3 days. Having habits that are not good for me is not a problem for me because I'm not one of them guys that have to have a habit. I don't smoke. I used to smoke, but I don't smoke anymore, right? And I haven't smoked in years. I might have took a puff off somebody's cigarettes. I forgot what it tastes like. Other than that, man, I haven't smoked a cigarette since I haven't bought a pack of cigarettes probably since 2000 something, like 20 years ago. So, you know, it's not my thing. I used to smoke and drink wine after we played basketball. Thank heaven for getting through that, because I don't know, it's crazy, dog. Yo, why ain't this cable in here? There you go. Yeah, so that's crazy. So it is what it is, man. But when you go through it, when you're trying to do the right thing, and you want to live a good life, you want to live, and what I mean by good, I mean godly, righteous, good. People use good. Like, I don't like to use good all the time, because ain't no one good, not one, right? So I don't like to say good. I mean, it's easy to say good day for me, because it's a godly day. So I say good day instead of good morning, because morning means you're mourning something. And I don't mourn anything when I wake up in the morning. I'm really celebrating the fact that I'm up, right? So that's how I roll. I don't really, good morning. What's good morning? And I looked up what good morning means. I'm sorry, but just because somebody say, okay, good morning means this, don't mean I want to say it. So I say a good day. It's a day, good, godly, righteous day. We all good, right? Okay, so back to recap. Nuit, Sable by BDK Parfums. Really nice company. Gris Chanel, Rouge Smoking, Bouquet, what's there? Bouquet, a couple others you got. Oud Abermad, got a lot of fragrances. Check out Perfumology and get your hands on some of that. And then, of course, the Geiger, half a kilo, 500 gram, authentic, holla at your boy. All right, we got to run to the safe. Since I was on my way to work, all right, I can just drop it off at my secure location. I don't know why I really need to do that. I have a lot of security up here. Now that I added another camera. Great, or add one more camera up here. You know what I mean? But them blink cameras are decent, man. At first I didn't want to get it. I'm like, nah, man, I don't have no blink cameras in my joint, man. I don't want to have no kind of cameras. I didn't want to do the ring thing and nothing like that. But man, it's so cool, man, that you get on your phone and that joint notify you, yo, somebody in the joint, somebody coming in your joint. It'll notify you, and bam. Because I had cameras all around here. I got camera there for my door. I got camera right there for the studio in the kitchen. I got camera right there for the patio door, and I got a camera in my bedroom. I got plenty of cameras, monitors, cameras, you know. But I like this one though. This is cool. Let me get one more. And you place it strategically so they don't know where it is. So if they walk in here, like I live in an apartment building, they got the right to come in here anytime I want. I was talking to a friend of mine. I don't know what she was thinking. When you're in an apartment building, they got the right to come in here anytime you want. If something happened in here, like all of a sudden you bust a pipe, you think they're gonna wait till you get home? Or you got to call her, can we get in there and get this pipe? No. If you're in a legitimate apartment, she's not in a legitimate apartment. She's in a duplex. So I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway, so if you're in a legitimate apartment building, they got the right to come in. I don't care. Even if they're the owner of a house, I got the right to come in. If y'all own a house, I'm written out to you. I'm coming in anytime I want. I got the key. I ain't got to call you. Coming in anytime I want. Well, kind of not really, but I mean, it is an emergency, right? So somebody at work, right? Everybody really loves this, man. They really like this joint. I found out what it means. It means from righteousness to knowledge and stuff like that. I didn't know what it meant. I just bought it because it was cool. I bought it from the sister named Joe in the Willow Grove Mall. And now my man Federico, who make fragrances for Perfumology, and their guy, he said, man, on my new bottles, I'm actually going to be using this. I'm like, really? Wow. Cool. I had to make sure it wasn't something crazy, something evil whatsoever, but it actually means the beginning into wisdom, into knowledge, into wisdom from the soul. Bam. And that's the trek I'm on. Brother trying to live for heaven. There ain't no heaven down here. But while you got here, while you're not here, you got to make the best of your heaven and stay away from that other H word. People capitalize stuff like that. They crazy. Anyway, all right, that's it. That's about more. Talk to y'all later. Take care of yourself. Be well. Hope to talk to you soon. I'm out. RAJUR, Google me. RAJUR, Real Deep Cool, Google me. RAJUR, Real Deep Cool, Google me. RAJUR, Google me. RAJUR, Real, download the album. Download the song. Download. Check out my other videos. Check out my fragrance videos. RAJUR will link you to everything. I don't do Facebook and all them. I don't care about that. But Google and YouTube. And I'm out later.